If you can't do the crime. If you can't do the time,
We're
don't do
running
the
another
crime.
piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
That's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Taste goop. Oh yeah, y'all eat toast with beans on it for breakfast. That's crazy business. That's really crazy business. It's not the for breakfast thing that
MJ's
bothers
hunch was
me,
right.
it's the fucking
Place is crawling with demons.
beans. I don't like beans, bro.
Gotta take these guys out, then
I
have a look
do
around.
not fuck with beans. Fish and chips is fire with vinegar. That's true. You're spitting with that one.
让我试试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
Ooh, that's bad. That was scary. They are literally obsessed with each other. EBPB. Fuck these idiots.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Trey, hello.
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
What? How many freaking boxes are there? God. Get to drinking. As soon as it said EBPB, I got dirt. Yeah, that's the trick. But Jesus Christ. Alright, let me get a drink. I love PPs.
Oh man. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn
I
campaign
blamed
offices.
for that fucked up sentence.
All the
And that
paths
typo
originate
too,
from the
Lil.
same address.
Lil.
Guns from Fisk's armory. Explosives from Fisk's construction site.
I just love doing that.
Truck bombs? This is crazy.
They're doing big
This
things.
wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Why can't I fucking
Yuri,
fast travel?
it's me.
Oh, because I have a
Make it
fucking
quick.
1,000
I'm busy
phone
getting
calls.
yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Did you
Are
become
sure?
that guy that
We've had a lot of
from
false
that
leads
vid I
in the
sent
past
you?
week.
Trust me
Yeah.
on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it.
Oh
I'll
my
get those
gosh.
campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Scorpion. Look at this. This is so cool. Why are you my #1 fucking hater? Why do you hate my guts? I don't even think I have a command for it.
Consolidated shipping.
Oh, I do.
A lot of guys.
There's
I
like
should
2
try to do this
stickers. That's
quietly.
it.
But also with style. And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
LMAO. Oh, fuck.
还有记住，火以山以为荣。
Fuck.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, there's like hella people here. Oh! Spotted. Damn, that was fucking crazy. Okay, I gotta figure out.
Literally didn't see that coming.
好，怪好了，直接用断出线电线。上次抢的。 2号单位报告状况，谁去看看2号？听见声音，在调查。这就是
24 minutes,
没东西，
and it feels like it's been a lifetime.
刚刚是
Nap time.
大家注意，蜘蛛侠来了！跟，给我打野
June 7th is Wormek's birthday. Shh.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside. Huh. Invoice from an auto shop.
Pale horse rides.
That's one expensive tune-up.
On a pale horse
What else can I find around here?
I want it. Want it.
They have bases all around the city.
Make me feel old as fuck because 6 months later I turned 28. Detroit, I'm not old. First of all.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Yippee.
As if one deadly glowing wick wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
I'm stuck. Hug. Holy shit. Oh god damn. Please, please, please. What? Oh my god, oh my god, what the heck?
There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Downtown!
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
Dang.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Woman.
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation,
FSD.
please.
This is Silver Sablinova,
Man.
head of Sable International, a private security force, paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go.
Dang, dude.
We'll talk later.
I fucking love the Yakuza games, but I'm starting to get burnt out on them. Maybe don't play 10 in a row. Oh my gosh. How many are there? How many do you have left?
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best
She
buds.
is hot, you're right.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Good morning.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I want...
Nighty night. Hey, is this roof taken?
绝不留情！
So much for the opening act. Main
These
events
take a
inside.
while. I forgot.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
警察都是白痴，他们问为我们这是一
Oh
这一
fuck.
盘金真的有二。
Okay, I won a little bit. Let me finish this thing.
别留情，狠狠招他！他招上了。 向他逼近！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
那是什么东西？
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
别让他成功！
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
向他逼近！那是什么东西？
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
Holy shit, dude.
Okay, need to listen to Doc's message.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc. Where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening in Geronimo! MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹用行动更难呢？我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。当然不是，我只是说，你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。你说的对，是我想多了。我就是希望你别告诉大哥。
You're in timeout.
不过相信他已经知道了。老板说服的人会不会背叛我们？不，他们啥都有人倒下了，不可能。
Surprise! Someone needs a nap.
有人倒地，谁在偷袭我们？有人倒下了，不可能。那有可能。
And you're done.
这也太安静，召集其他人。不能有丝毫犹豫。蜘蛛侠，把他打下来！
What?
站在空中，我打不中。他受伤了。
It was so nice out, and now it is actually pouring. What the fuck? Oh, it's gonna rain all week. Golgi, why did you put question marks? What's wrong? I don't know. I think honestly, for these, I don't think you can completely stealth it.
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
And I don't want to spend like more time than I have to on this.
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
Honestly, it's quicker to just do it this way anyway. I was just trying to see if I can avoid all the other waves, but I don't think it's possible. For certain things like this, you have to do it the long way. And once you get down to a certain level of enemies, it just like automatically triggers it. And I think that's silly, but
Check the maximum occupancy for this place.
that's probably like the only thing about this game that I really have an issue with. Is like, if there's no way for me to get through it completely stealth, then just make it so like there's no way for me to do it stealth. Like have them just like not respond to my distractions, or maybe like just make it so that it always says unsafe to fight, but
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Dre,
Don't
is
worry,
it
I'll
you?
get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Game got tired of you using its systems. No, literally. Rest your tired and gay eyes. Your gay dying eyes.
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah!
Every couple hours
MJ, I'm
it
at the third
sinks down
location.
and you're like, I can't
Apparently
keep
it's
going like
casual
this
massacre at the
if
office.
people aren't talking.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
I'm gonna try to be stealthy again and see what happens. I really think these missions I just can't be stealthy till the end.
我听说市长要寻求外部帮助，随他吧，我们也会击垮他们，然后让这城市更加恐怖。
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
装备主义鹰长整队吗？任何反对老板的军队，最后都会为老板卖命，已经绝望了。改正生意，再调查。可能是老鼠。有人倒地，谁在？其他人在跑，咱们需要支援。
Yeah, it just automatically triggers wave 2 when I think there's like 1 or 2 people left. This over here is so funny. There's 3 people just dangling their little legs.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
is all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass variations.
Okay. 2 or 3 full hours of 0 new chats, but we was gaming
MJ,
and stuff and a
I've
good
got the
time.
place
I'm so
locked down.
glad.
Great. I'll
But
call
2
in
or
an
3
anonymous
hours out of
tip.
12
I
is
bet if the police
not,
check out those drop boxes,
you know,
they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
it's not bad.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue. Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in.
I'm just
And
gonna,
without further ado,
with me,
MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
I'm just gonna go balls
I
deep.
know, I should have called first.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
要有挂钥匙。
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
People around here work. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
No, no, I do not. Alright,
MJ,
what
call
the
the
heck
police.
ever.
All the demons are incapacitated.
What the freaking heck ever,
Don't
dude.
forget to bring me a souvenir. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
The struggle is fucking real.
What do you know about Sable International?
Let's see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
I'm cheap as fuck. I feel that. It's getting wet. His clothes are literally just getting soaking wet.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's
But
doing your
hopefully
old
they
job?
can afford Red Lobster.
me.
You feel me?
But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His
Would
name
be
is
nice.
Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Damn. God is fucking ass.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, I think the closest
Hanging in
Red
there.
Lobster to me is like an hour away. Mr. Lee, more like.
May said she
Oh
left
wait,
the bomb.
Mr. Lee, like the same guy
I
who
was
killed
praying
Miles' dad? Yes.
How do I get in there? Quietly.
Break the glass.
I don't feel safe in
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Yeah, I was looking at it already. Jesus.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Hello? The fuck do I need to look for?
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Nothing, because he's freaking dead, bro.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about
Looks like
me.
this note is from
Stories
May.
claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer, those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast,
Lee
is
really
also
did
true.
care about May.
I want you to know that
This means she's out of danger.
I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my feelings shade your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story of Feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done. I don't know. Shake. That's a good one. Yeah, it's probably Shake. And I was fucking trying to read and he won't shut the fuck up.
Lee's parents.
I hate the real
Looks like there's
pictures
a
in
keyhole
video
in the
games. It
frame.
is so unsettling.
I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
I do not fuck with it.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is here yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. His handwriting fucked up, bro.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
What's that? Am I missing Fisk?
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him.
Remember,
About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on anyone who attempts to control it. That gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Some kind of puzzle lock. Yes!
Easy. Heebie-jeebies, oh my.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
Well, a whole ass room, Peter.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
That's deep. Look at the little expo markers. It's very cute to me.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Someone is obsessed. This is what my room looks
Lee was
like.
keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk, too. Trying to predict when he'd fall.
But instead of Norman Osborn, it's Paul Dano. Oh, I didn't look at the file.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Lee,
Uh...
I thought you were out of town.
Oh.
Did you find what you were looking for?
This is freaking awkward.
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Hi, J-Ray. Thank you for the 16 months. For a guy, then a girl that used that shit. And I was like, I've never had someone that used that word before. I hear it very, like... I hear it from, like... I don't know. I don't hear it a lot. I hope you're doing good, J-Ray. I think I made a... Oh, maybe I didn't. I meant to. I thought I made a J-Ray command for promoting your music. That's freaking crazy.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a
No,
folder
of
full of
course.
info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Guys, that's
MJ,
J-Ray's
hey.
band. Go listen,
Just
go
checking in.
listen, go listen, go listen, go listen.
Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this.
I've only listened
Wait,
to the song
why are you
once so
whispering?
far, and I need to
Just
listen to it
In
again.
the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more.
They're yapping.
But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
I've only listened to it once so far, and I need to listen to it again so I can really soak it in, but I am vibing with it.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. I wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
What if I don't want to? Well... I don't know, man. Then maybe I don't want to be your friend anymore. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Frick, my moderately sized Chungus life.
This is
Oh,
awesome.
by the way, we now have a puppy.
Self-healing
Oh my
polymer.
goodness.
This stuff will survive almost anything.
How did you end up with a puppy?
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
I was losing my mind with 3 cats at once. A puppy
Damn it!
is worse than that, I fear.
Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Hi.
You ready?
Hi, babe. Happy 18 months. Can't stick around, but I love you very much, and I hope you're enjoying the Spider-Mans. I love you very much.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
We did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ.
I'm the
Doctor,
core
I need
part
to
of
go.
Oscorp.
I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
Jeez, that one was so
Revolutionary.
complicated.
But not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Okay, that's all I can do in here for now.